A lot of people have a lot of opinions about celebrity makeup and beauty brands. Some people really don't like them and make an exerted effort to not buy into them. Others find their favorite celebrity's brand and dive all in. Me, I love to sample, I love to play. So I thought, why not do a full face of my favorite celebrity beauty brands products? I'm gonna do a little skin prep first. I'm gonna go in with the Rhode Glazing Milk. I find Hailey's products to be, especially the skincare, so effective. I currently use the Pineapple Refresher, the Glazing Milk, the next product you'll see, and her Barrier Restoring Cream every night. The lip treatments, I think she's slowly improving them because they can be a little sticky and grainy at times, but still, they're very nourishing to the lips. I definitely feel like she's put a lot of care and thought into formulations of skincare, which has kind of proved people wrong into thinking it's some sort of cash grab. I'm gonna go in with the Peptide Glazing Fluid, just a few pumps. Lastly, for prep, I'm going to do a little lip mask just to prep my lips for lip products later in the routine. For that, I'm going to use the Fenty Skin Plush Put-In Lip Mask. I love this mask. It's so thick. It has such a hygienic dispenser. It's the perfect consistency. I'd be remiss to say that we are in the age of celebrity beauty brands that we are today because of her, because of that iconic debut. So we have her to thank. Thank you, Robin. Love you down, girl. But she really proved that this can be more than just a licensing deal. This can be more than just a cash grab. These can be passion products. These can be professional artistry makeup. Not something to squawk about and laugh at. And I think it really raised the bar for all of these products. And now we really, as a consumer, can tell when it's like, oh, this is just kind of like private label licensing garbage, or this is high quality. She was in the lab white coat on artistry formulas. I think Robin really raised the level for sure. There are a lot of celebrity foundations on the market. Fenty, of course, one of my favorites. The About Face Performer Foundation. We have the Rare Beauty Foundation, Win Beauty. Today I'm going to use one of the best, if not arguably the best, and that's the House Labs Skin Tech Foundation. That should get me started. Gaga, Miss Stephanie was in the lab working on this foundation. It converted many Estee Lauder Double Wear girls, a lot of other girls who kind of knew their foundation and stuck with it. Gaga has converted many people with this foundation. The way it performs, it feels like skincare, is a feat. I'm just kind of going in with a couple of thin layers, tapping as I go. Not to mention Gaga in House Labs' dedication to ensuring that not only can someone with my complexion or lighter have shade inclusivity, but people who are the darkest of deep have nuanced, undertoned assortments for them as well, and pigments that actually show up on their skin. Like Gaga, she's creating a house of makeup artistry that will long outlive her or her involvement with the brand. She's creating a heritage legacy brand with House Labs. That's, you can mark my words. You can mark my words. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Concealer in the shade 2C. Is this my favorite concealer in the world? No. Is it okay? Sure. Am I gonna use it until it's gone? Because I need to be resourceful and use what I spend my money on. Yeah, so that's where we are. I usually just put this under my eyes and around my nose a little bit. Any place I kind of want to lift, cut some shadow from, I'll use this. I'm just gonna kind of let it sit for a hot minute, dry down just slightly. While I let that marinate, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of cool contouring. I'm gonna go in with the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint. This is in the shade Smell Before Rain. Even though these are formulated for the eyes as like an eye paint, they work as a beautiful overall multi-purpose liquid face product. So I'm just gonna put that in the places I kind of want to create shadows in. I love what Halsey was able to do with About Face. It feels deeply connected to her ethos as a artist and creative, but like Gaga, it really can exist on its own. She's pushing the limits with innovation and product development, and she's doing something that is skin tone inclusive, gender inclusive. I'm gonna go ahead and blend in my concealer now. Now that it's had enough time to kind of marinate, dry down just a little, I'm gonna blend this down and over. Down and over. And I do the contour before the concealer blending to marry and diffuse any harsh lines that may rise with contour. I'm actually going to move on to the lips. So I'm going to go in with the REM Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Merrill. It's this beautiful true red. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to take my ring finger, and please ignore this. My gel peeled off. I'm going to take this and smudge and blot this in. And then I will do just a little bit more, another little layer. I'm slowly working my way to my lip line. One more little layer. And I have to work kind of fast because this is a long wear formula. It does start to dry down and get tacky. It looks a little insane right now. I'm gonna go in with the Tres Leches dual-ended lip liner pencil. This is Becky G's brand. Love this brand. It's so affordable. It's at Ulta. The formulations are really incredible. So I'm just gonna take the lighter end of the two and just define this lip line and overdraw just a little. We haven't powdered yet, so I can just take my concealer brush, kind of do a little magic eraser, sharpen it up. Now we have a super quick and easy little red lip moment. I'm gonna go in with the House Labs Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer, and with a big fluffy brush, post my face. And also set that cream contour. Bring some life back in the face. For eyes, I'm gonna have a little fun and not overpower the lip, but still give my eyes a little something to be desired. A little something for you to look at. I'm gonna go in with the REM liquid eyeshadow in Fembot. This eyeshadow is going viral on TikTok right now. I was able to get it during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty sale for like $8. There's a reason why it's going viral. It is because it is so beautiful. I'm just gonna brush this along the lid and then just go in and blend it up and out. It's just gorgeous. It just gives my eyes like a wet look without any gloss or sticky tacky. Ariana really ate with this. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty powder in Butter. I say a little, this is a lot. We're going in. So I came in a little hot with the baking. And I'm just gonna dust it off and blend it in. I've tried a lot of loose powders, and something about Fenty's Pro Filter powder just has me coming back to it. I bought probably 3 of these, maybe 4 in my lifetime. They're just, in my opinion, it's one of the best. For blush, I'm actually going in with a product from a celebrity brand that is RIP, no longer with us, but I desperately want it to come back, and that is Addison Rae's Item Beauty. This brand, I mourn her. Every time I pick her up, I mourn her. So I'm going to use the Blush and Like cream blush. It's kind of like a cream to powder formula, and this is in the shade I'm Crushin', which is a beautiful kind of red, like a sunburnt blushing red shade. I love these blushes so much. I have them in about 2 shades, maybe three shades, and I loved her mascara. She had the most beautiful fine wanded mascara. Addison, I miss you, girl. We miss you in the booty space. The booty space. Bring that Diet Pepsi back to booty. So I'm just gonna go in with some of this. And I'm gonna have a really light hand because I don't want my cheeks to compete with my lips, but I want to look alive and flushed, but not like a clown. So I'm actually gonna drag it down a little bit in a little bit more of a boyfriend blush shape to really kind of give that effect of I'm kind of just a little hot, a little bothered. And then I'm also going to take this into the hollows of my eyes, bring everything in and a little bit across my nose. I'm going to use a pinch of the Flower Beauty liquid highlighter. I'm taking on a brush and just do a little bit on my cheeks to bring back some of the glow after powder. This is an incredible drugstore dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury light wands, and Drew is one of the first to actually really go for that celebrity beauty brand. I think Rihanna really blew it up, but Drew was out here with Flower Beauty many years before and really making an effort to make beauty affordable and attainable to the everyday girl or the everyday person. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Win Beauty tubing mascara. I have never used a tubing mascara until I bought this, and I am in love. It doesn't claim to be waterproof or water resistant, but Serena Williams formulated Win to be a very active and performative beauty brand. So I will wear this all day. I will sweat, I will cry, watery eyes from allergies, and this holds up. It does not flake, it does not transfer to my lower lash line or under my eyes. It does not irritate my eyes because I can have pretty sensitive eyes. I am very, very impressed with this, and the lengthening and definition is really impressive. It doesn't really clump, which I also like because sometimes these plastic wands can deposit a little too much product for me. Lastly, to lock everything in place, I'm going to go in with Patrick Starr's One Sized Until Dawn setting spray. This is Beyonce approved. That's all I really need to say. That's the only endorsement you need to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this off camera because it's never cute. I'll do that and I'll be right back. I feel so pretty. I feel so gorgeous. So that's the final look. Let me know what you think about celebrity beauty brands. What are your favorite products? Who's doing it best? Who should not be in the space at all? So let me know what you think. Okay, bye.